Welcome to this exciting episode of Liberty Creek. So today we are going to take down this tree, those two little pines. Going to take the stumps out, this one, that one, those two, this one, and we're going to try to take the stump out over there if everything goes as planned. So far nothing has gone as planned. We rented this piece of equipment from Home Depot to help me pull the stumps, to rent it to get us going. But guess who's here? Special guest. The Vincent has returned. Last time he was up here, we were doing the roof. We did the drainage system last time before that. It's third time up here, another project. Let's remove some stumps. And my last walkthrough video, I said only Pops, Jen, and myself help work on the cabin. I forgot about Vinny and my kids, but they don't count because they're required to work on my cabin when I ask. All right, so let's get to work. You can. I know you can do that, but folks, so we unloaded the mini excavator and it went pretty smooth. Probably should have kept the boom pointed for the leverage coming off. I'm really good with the machine because I rented it a week one time to dig all my footings here, 5-foot holes. So Vinny's over here, he's giving the first crack at it. I'm gonna do all the grunt work on this trip because we got to get stuff done. He's gonna start working on that stump. I'm gonna start taking these trees down, and we got one day. It rained this morning, it's gonna rain tomorrow. We got one nice day, and that's starting right now to get this stuff done. So we really need to start moving. He's gonna work on that. I'm gonna try to knock these trees down so we start pulling these stumps. And my vision is hopefully we'll smooth this down a little bit and put my fire pit over here. Yeah, it's gonna be a muddy mess because those tracks are gonna rip everything up, but next spring, grass will be here. Little misaiming. Oh boy. All right, we've been at it. I took down the 2 little trees. We took out 1 stump, okay, the big stump. I don't think that's gonna come out today. But we had a real big stump in the center of that island, and it took us quite a bit to get it out. We got it out, it's massive. Had to drag it down here with the truck. The Kubota couldn't pull it. And then we're going to shove it into the woods over here. We gotta move my truck forward so I don't hit it. All right, I gotta move the truck. Got the truck here, the truck pulled it down. This thing's massive. So now we're going to move the truck up a little. The brakes on. Oh, okay. Jump in the truck here and move it and get back out there. I forgot how the hell you put that. That was the parking brake. Let's go down a little bit so it doesn't hit the truck. No, he picked it up. 1 scoop. Okay. Parking brake back on. Let's go take a look. Oh. Just gonna chuck it right into the woods. Woo, thing's massive. Root system. So my main goal while I was up here this weekend was to definitely take down the 3 trees, which I got 2 down already. Remove that stumps in the little center island when you in front of the cabin. It's like a lump, and that's where the big pine used to be. And this is the root from the big pine. We dug that out, and I want to put the fire pit right in front of the cabin there. So it took us quite a while to dig that out, and once we got it out, the Kubota here wasn't strong enough to pull it. But it could push it. Nice. Careful, it's uneven over there. Excellent. Well, I got 2 of the trees down, and both of them did not fall where I wanted them to because they were real thin pines. They were big, but as I said before, without them there, they would have been just a couple of feet away from the deck. And same thing right here. The deck's going to come out to about right here, and we have the pine right there. So we're going to take that one down as well. We started working on this old pine. This pine fell when I first bought the property, and it's an excellent path to the driveway to come up on the side yard instead of walking all the way around the trees in the winter. The only problem is this thing was a huge pine, and the roots run deep. It's been down for about 3 years, but we can't even move it. So what we're going to do, I got to get these other stumps up because these are more important. Once we dig up these other stumps, we'll try to come around back and start working on the opposite side, see if we can get this thing up. We will be trying to drop that in a little while, but this machine is not cheap and it's costing me money, too much money. We'll talk about that after if I got time. But it's ridiculous. You know, they get their money out of this machine within, like, you know, 10 rentals, 20 rentals. But we got one of the stumps up. Vinny's working on the second. He should have a little bit further spread around the stump to grab the roots where it's weaker and pull them. Vinny's digging right in. He's putting the machine to some heavy work, but it's doing well. I really can't do nothing. I'm standing here with my hands in my pockets. I thought I would be down there digging. When he does rip up big pieces of the roots, or he gets the trunk out, pieces of trunk, I'm picking them up and moving them over. Yeah, I already cut some of the big root system on this side when he exposed it with my Craftsman. My good chainsaw's not touching the dirt, sorry. But we're working, and we're trying to get our money worth out of this machine. We got one day, and it's costing me a good buck, and we are at it. We're getting it. And let me see if I get you some action shots. Try to get these stumps out, these rocks and stumps. Drive me freaking nuts. What's that? That one right there. Always hit it with the blades. Oh, it's not that big. That's right, it's Sunday morning. They said it was going to be thunderstorms today. Thunderstorms means rain in Vermont, I guess, because I woke up probably around 2 in the morning and it was pouring, and it has not really stopped since. So I rented the machine for 2 days. I think it's going to be somewhere around 800 bucks. It's about $400 a day, 300 something, but they get you with all this other crap, and it's about $400 a day. So today I paid $400 so Vinny can load it onto the trailer. We can drive it back and drop it off. Oh, don't forget, I have to wash it now in the rain, or they charge me $200 more if I bring it back with dirt on it. They got some scam going over there at the Home Depot. But, you know, that's just my luck. And we did do a lot of work yesterday. Took down 3 trees. We took out all the stumps right in front of the cabin. That's exactly what we planned on going up for, because we're gonna level that out and put the fire pit there closer to the house. I still may have a burn pit on the other side, but the fire pit late at night, sit around the cabin, not, you know, across the yard. And so right now it's all a muddy mess up there. I might have to bring in some dirt to level it out a little bit better, but we'll see. Right now I got to finish cutting up that pine that I dropped, the last pine. But like I said, I was planning on doing a little bit today, but it has not stopped raining. So we packed it up and we're headed home, power wash the machine, return it to Home Depot, and pay my money. There you go. All right, that's it. All I got for you folks. Have a good one.